Welcome to the Hard Hat training series. Today we will talk about scrap and material handlers, also known as scrap handlers or material handling machines. In this training, we will simply call them handlers. These machines pose unique hazards to the operator and anyone working around them, so this training will cover some safe practices for you to follow. Scrap handlers were first created in the 1960s as an alternative to using excavators in material handling operations. While excavators are commonly used in earth moving, scrap handlers are designed to unload, sort, stockpile, and move materials in recycling operations, scrap yards, sawmills, demolition operations, and port handling operations. Handlers can be fitted with several hydraulic attachments, including grapples, shears, crushers, and magnets. They can come on tracks, wheels, or in stationary and pedestal-mounted models. Because they are so diverse, we will focus on providing you with a general overview of how to be a safe operator. To illustrate the dangers of operating in and around handlers, consider Dustin's story. He was cutting up scrap metal with a torch in a scrapyard while a handler was operating nearby. He was also spotting for dump truck drivers as they backed up to the appropriate scrap pile. As the shift wore on, Dustin stopped noticing the handler nearby. What's more, he was standing only a few feet from the machine's track as he spotted for the other truck drivers, putting him right in the scrap handler's blind spot. A moment was all it took for the tracks to run over Dustin from head to chest. He died before emergency medical personnel arrived. Scrap and material handlers can be mounted on 4 types of bases. The crawler handler comes with tracks to allow for more rough terrain travel. The pedestal-mounted handler is mounted on a stationary pedestal that it rotates on. The rail-mounted handler is equipped for travel on a railroad track. The wheel-mounted handler has axles and rubber-tired wheels that come with one or multiple control stations. In this training, we will address safety as it relates to any of these handler models. The safety principles will be generally the same unless otherwise specified.